In this video, we've put together reviews of top 5 best robot vacuums available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mention, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting of our list at number 5 is the Roborock S9 MaxV Robot Vacuum. The top robot vacuum that we tested is the Roborock S9 MaxV. This expensive robot vacuum includes a dual sensor navigation system that can detect and avoid everyday obstacles like power lines, furniture legs, and even pet waste in real time. This system combines LiDAR with 2 cameras with 3D scanning capabilities. By glancing through the camera, you can utilize it to keep an eye on things at home while you're gone. Additionally, based on the furnishings, it can determine the type of room it is in and automatically propose various cleaning modes for various spaces, such as bedrooms, kitchens, or bathrooms. It works admirably on bare floors and satisfactorily on carpets, however it could require an additional pass to completely remove finer dirt. While the Roborock Empty Wash Fill Dock is entirely compatible with this vacuum and helps further decrease the need for hands-on maintenance by automatically emptying its trash, filling its water reservoir, and washing its mopping pads, it is a very pricey add-on device. Despite having an internal HEPA filter, it also does a bad job at sealing small allergens. At number 4 is the Roborock S9 Robot Vacuum. The Roborock S9 is an excellent alternative if you're searching for something a bit more cheap. Due to the lack of the more expensive Roborock S9 MaxV's dual camera sensors, this robot vacuum is unable to recognize and avoid hazards like pet waste in real time. Even so, its LiDAR technology can precisely map out the area it covers. You can direct the vacuum to a specific location inside your home, set up virtual boundary lines to prevent it from crossing them, plan cleaning sessions for various rooms, and more using the coverage map it generates via the accompanying app. It performs incredibly well on bare floors and its ultrasonic mopping capability is excellent at removing dried-on grime and debris. It also cleans spills on carpets reasonably well, though it might need to make an additional pass to completely remove finer particles. When the vacuum senses that it is on carpet, its surface sensing system enables it to elevate its mopping pads. However, compared to the S9 MaxV, it has a weaker suction motor and has a tougher time removing dirt that is deeply lodged in crevices and fissures. Top 3 at our list is the Wyze Robot Vacuum. If you're searching for a multi-purpose robot vacuum at a reasonable price, the Wyze Robot Vacuum is a fantastic option. In contrast to typical camera sensor-based systems, this reasonably priced vacuum has a LiDAR mapping technology, which is uncommon for a vacuum at this price point and enables quick and accurate room mapping. Through its companion app, you can browse the coverage map it generates and set up virtual boundaries that the vacuum won't cross or instruct it to clean a particular area of your home. It is small enough to clean below tables and chairs and does a decent job of avoiding impediments. Unfortunately, this vacuum has trouble removing both small and large dirt from carpets with poor pile. Furthermore, it lacks automatic surface detecting technology, which would enable it to automatically raise its suction force on various surfaces and remove the need for you to manually select this setting. If it is a necessary feature, you might want to consider the Roborock E4. It does, however, have a less sophisticated mapping system that is totally dependent on optical sensors and unable to produce a long-term map of its coverage area. Moving up at number 2 is the yeedi K650 Robot Vacuum. The yeedi K650 is a straightforward, reasonably well-rounded alternative if you're seeking to spend as little money as possible on a robot vacuum and don't want or need many convenience features. Its associated app is simple to use, and you can use it to schedule future cleaning sessions and adjust the vacuum's power setting. However, because of its rudimentary mapping and navigation algorithms, it occasionally misses places and runs into obstacles, including its charging dock. You can't guide it to particular rooms in your house or create virtual boundaries because it doesn't permanently store a map of its coverage area. Despite being relatively inexpensive, it nevertheless does an excellent job of removing pet hair and other small, bulky material from flat, smooth surfaces. On carpeted floors, however, it may struggle to remove larger, finer particles. It has a body constructed of plastic with a matte finish that seems reasonably durable for a vacuum in this price range. Since it has a sizable dirt container for a robot vacuum, you shouldn't have to empty it too frequently. And at number 1 is the iRobot Roomba S9 Robot Vacuum. The iRobot Roomba S9 is a good choice if you have allergies and require a robot vacuum to fulfill your light cleaning needs. Strong air filtration performance is provided by the integrated HEPA filter of this high-end robot vacuum, which traps allergens as it cleans. It is entirely compatible with a self-emptying dock that may suck material from its internal dustbin into an external dirt bag without user involvement if you want to reduce the amount of time spent in touch with tiny particles. It does fall into a different price range, though, if you buy this attachment independently or along with the vacuum as part of the S9 Plus package. Through its companion app, you can see the permanent map of its coverage area that is created by its VSLAM navigation technology. You can use this map to set up virtual boundaries that the vacuum won't cross or instruct it to clean specific regions at particular times. If it needs to go back to its docking station to recharge, it can also pick up where it left off with a cleaning session. It can, however, struggle to navigate in dimly lit locations because it doesn't use LiDAR but instead relies on optical sensors. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.